Coach, you welcomed five new signees yesterday, and Justin Kirby, Trey Perry, Tyler Robbins, LaShawn Stowers, and Kyle Waltz. Can you just touch on your excitement and welcoming them to Miami?
Yeah, very excited about all five. It's a big class for us. We really looked for fit in our academic profile here at Miami, our culture with our men's basketball program, and then also talent, right? And I think all five guys really fit. I'll briefly kind of mention each guy just so. Trey Perry's obviously a local guy here from Lakota East High School. He comes from a really good program. Clint Atkins does a great job. And, I've known Trey for a long time. He's been a top target of ours for a very, very, very long time. And just tough, warrior, competitive, scores it, shoots it. I think the Miami fans are going to love what he brings to the table. And then Justin Kirby's from up the road in Indianapolis, Fishers High School, which is arguably the best program right now in the state of Indiana. Won a state title again last year. Super athletic, two-way player, has really trended the right direction here over the last year. Has gotten a lot better. So really excited about the upside that he brings. And then LaShawn Stowers from Peoria. He was a young man that we recruited for a long time as well, 6'4" guard, and just tough warrior. Impacts the game in every way imaginable. Shoot, handle, pass, defend, rebound. I don't know what he is. He's just a really good player. And then Kyle Waltz is from the Chicago area, but he's going to Spire Academy up in Geneva, Ohio. 6'7", wing, skilled, shoot, handle, pass, smart. He's got great size. And then Tyler Robbins is from Pittsburgh as well. And Tyler, the first thing that'll stick out to you, he's 6'11". He's enormous. He's really, really long. He's a rim protector on defense, but he's a cog on offense. I think he can play in the low post, high post, shoot it. So all five guys really fit the way that we play, our culture, and just academic profile here at Miami.
Jumping back into this past matchup we had against Maryland Eastern Shore, your team shot 15 to 32 from the three-point line, 46.9% overall. This was the most made threes since last February. What's it take to find that type of consistency? I know you've talked about the ball movement being obviously key, but just finding more of that rhythm on a more consistent basis.
Yeah, I think that's where it starts. It's like is the ball movement. Great shooting teams are great passing teams, but we also have to be a team that's going to survive inside too, right? Like we don't want to just be a donut. You got Antoine who gives us a great post presence. Obviously Reese is just getting his feet wet the other night, which was good. And then Jackson inside. You got Peter who can post. I think Ian can post. We got to be able to inside-outside basketball team, and because there's going to be nights where the three isn't falling. And what do we do on those nights? How do we win those games? But I did think we ran more offense, which was good against UMES, and I thought we were a little bit more structured, which really helped our guys.
Can you touch a little bit on Ian Elmer as well, just his performance? Obviously he had a career high, but just, obviously he always seems to bring it on the defensive end. But, if he's able to, what does he provide when he's able to flip that switch offensively?
Yeah, he's gotten so much better since he's gotten here. Just more skilled, shoots it better, sees the floor better. He's taking care of the ball at a high level right now. Obviously had 24 points, 9 rebounds in the game, and he defended their best player the last 6 minutes of the game and did a really nice job. But he's a two-way guy. You can see his ceiling. He's nowhere near it still, which is really exciting as a coach. Our job is to help him fulfill his potential. But he works hard. I'm glad that he's able to reap some of the benefits of all the work that he's been able to put in.
How good do you think it is, to see your team kind of, battling back and forth, and then kind of show that resiliency and, show up when it mattered and that, late in the second half?
Yeah, I thought we really guarded late in the half, like last 6-7 minutes of the game. First 4 minutes of the game we really guarded, and then about the other 30 we really didn't a whole lot. And that's not taking anything away from UMES. They made some tough shots, but we got to do our defensive system. That's what I keep on telling our guys. It's my job to make sure that they do it, that they understand it, that they value it, because we want to be a team that's built on winning in March, right? And if you're going to win in March, you got to win 3 games in 3 days up in Cleveland. Odds are you're probably not going to be on offensively every single game, all 3 of those. So you got to be able to win different ways. And your defense, we have the talent to be a really good defensive team. I really believe that. My goal is for us to be top 3 in both offense and defense in the league. And defense travels, man. It wins. It'll help you win ugly games where your shot's off. So that's something that I'm really trying to push our guys. Can we do that for 40 minutes, what we did in that last 6 minutes, right? Can we do that for 40 minutes? And it's early, but that's where I want our team to be able to go.
You travel to Ann Arbor this Monday, taking on the Michigan Wolverines. What are you expecting from them, and what are your key points right now to the team?
Yeah, they're going to be very talented. They're enormous, one of the bigger teams in the country, super athletic. They're going to play very fast. Dusty May does a great job. He's put together a tremendous roster here in his year one. We're gonna have our hands full, but I got to see us take care of the ball. Right? I think that's where it starts, taking value in the ball. When we've done that, we look pretty good on offense. When we pass the ball and don't over-dribble it and run our offense. And then number two, can we keep them off the glass? They're going to be big. We've done a pretty good job of that so far this year on the defensive glass specific. And then can we get back in transition defensively, right? They play really, really, really fast. So we have to be really disciplined with how we crash the glass, how we sprint back, how we build walls around the ball. We got to make them run half-court offense.